YouTube, man. The entree back. And this is for the wrestling folk, man. This the first video I'm putting out there. And better yet, to do it. And also 205 represent, you already know. But this is the first video I'm putting out for the wrestling peoples out there. And what better way to do it? I mean, it's WrestleMania season. You already know how it is. Everything is going crazy. Everything is going wild for WrestleMania season. So I just figured that what better way to start this off so I can give y'all my predictions, give y'all what I believe that's going to transpire at WrestleMania, what I think is going to go down, who's going to win, you know. So I'm going to do night one right now. Then tomorrow I'm going to bring out night two for y'all. So, you know, like I said, I'm not going to try to be too long on everyone. I'm not gonna try to be too long. I'm just gonna tell how I think it is, how it's gonna be, you know, and we're gonna get ready for WrestleMania 40. I hope y'all are excited just as much as I am. This is gonna be, I got that feeling, man. But we got the card. Made. It's set. So I'm going to go through what matches. Of course, we know the tag team match, The Rock, Roman, Cody, Seth. That's the main event. Of course, we got that. We know that's in the books. That ain't going nowhere. But let's get to these predictions, man. So my first one, I'm believing. Now, this match was made literally at the last minute. It was just made last Friday, I believe, but Santos and Dominique versus Ray and Dragon Lee in a tag team match. I got Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. I got them winning that match. You know, it kind of crazed me how, I mean, for a second I thought it was going to be Carlito, but, you know, I know they got high hopes for Dragon Lee, but I really honestly thought that was going to be Carlito, man. I ain't going to lie, that was kind of messed up to me. But, you know, it's going to be Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee, and honestly, I would love for Dominique and Ray to have a more better rivalry. You know, last year they faced off against each other and Ray won that match, but I didn't want it to end right there. I just thought it was so much more to the plate, you know, with that match. I just thought it was so much because, you know, with WrestleMania, not only does it be the end of rivalries, it's also like the start. It's also like the start of a lot of rivalries, you know. So with that being said, man, I'm going Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. I think they get it done at WrestleMania. Next up, we got, well, the debut match in general for Jade, but you got the 6 women's tag team match. You got the Kabuki Warriors of Asuka and Kairi Sane, and also Dakota Kai making up Damage Control, taking on Jade, Naomi, and Bianca. I really am looking forward to seeing in the future what Bianca and Jade have going on. I really think them, and I just want to say, you know, to what the women, the African American women got going on in WWE and in wrestling in general, and all African Americans, man, it's just, they're really doing their thing. And, you know, just seeing African American women on the card of WrestleMania, man, it's a beautiful thing, you know. And also seeing when Sasha Banks and Bianca main evented, two black women, you know, it's really coming up. But my pick that I got, of course, I got Jade, Bianca, and Naomi. I got them three winning. I got them winning most definitely. So I can't wait to see that. And, you know, it'll finally give Jade, you know, a moment. It'll finally give her something, you know, to get warmed up in the ring, give her something to go. But I honestly think down the road that I wouldn't be surprised if they pull, like, you know, Bianca and Jade to fight the Kabuki Warriors for the tag team titles, man, and Jade and Bianca win. You know, I wouldn't be surprised at that at all. But most definitely, I got them winning, you know, and that's that. So next match, you got the six-pack ladder match, right? For the undisputed tag team titles, the titles that, you know, Finn Balor and Damian Priest of the Judgment Day are currently holding. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm seeing a few little kinks in the Judgment Day. So, you know, I'm just seeing that now. But, you know, keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. But I believe that Awesome Truth, more than likely, I believe they're gonna come out on top, only because it's the fact that R-Truth is so over, it don't even make sense. He's so funny and so dumb, like he over. So I could see them pulling that. But then they also said that, you know, the titles are gonna be separate. So unless you grab both titles, you know, the match ain't over until both sets of titles are grabbed. But unless they're splitting the titles, unless, you know, the Raw titles are going to go to the Raw titles and the SmackDown titles are going to go back to the SmackDown brand. But, you know, other than that, I see Awesome Truth getting this W. And one team and also I see the New Day is in this, you know, but man, I would love to see Big E come back. I really been missing Big E, dude. Like, I really been missing Big E, man. Like, I feel like he really made New Day even more the New Day. So I wish, man, he would come back. Honestly, I just do wish he would come back, man. I hope. I mean, I've been seeing him a lot. I mean, I know he's been doing, you know, he did a little eating contest with Omos and Otis. He did that, and yada, yada, yada. But, I mean, I want to see you in the ring. Okay? I want to see you in the ring, man. I'm through seeing this, like, you know. But, yeah, I got Awesome Truth winning. I got them, you know, holding the titles. I see that. This one I really want to talk about. Brother versus brother. Jay versus Jimmy. Now, before I go into who I think who should win that match, one part in the storyline didn't make sense to me was when Jimmy, okay, he was the first to betray Roman, right? And he's the one to, hey, I want to go back. I want to be part of the blood. I want to be a part of the bloodline. I want to be a part of the bloodline. it didn't, that one part right there just didn't make sense to me. I mean, if you wanted to pull that angle, yes, okay, why not? But why not pull that angle? You know, why not pull that angle? You know, why pull the angle after he betrayed Roman? Why not pull that angle beforehand? Like, that was one that I scratched my head about. You know, but hey, we're here now and we're just dealing with it. But this is one of those rivalries where I can see not ending here at WrestleMania. I can see this rivalry prolonging. Like, remember Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy. Their first, you know, one-on-one match they had was at WrestleMania 25. And you know, that rivalry just didn't, you know, end at WrestleMania. It kept going. So I could see one of them being that. I'm gonna go with Jay. I'm gonna go with Jay to win because, you know, it's WrestleMania and it could be a big moment. But I don't see this rivalry being over. I see Jay, of course, getting the win, but Jimmy still going at Jay. It ain't over yet, you know. And then at the ending of this all, I really truly believe that Jimmy needs to come out on top of this rivalry. I feel like, honestly, Jay's a main event player. Jay can go for the IC title. He's really at that status now. And Jimmy, on the other hand, he hasn't had, you know, nothing going. You know, you go back to the bloodline and you ain't got nothing going. It's like Solo right now. You beat John Cena and now you've been losing matches like crazy. But I think Jimmy really needs this. And they need this rivalry to be great. Not just for Jay's aspect, but just for Jimmy, you know, and to really make him who he needs to be. Because, you know, they're real now one of my favorite tag teams of this era. And I really want them to both be where they need to be. So, like I said, WrestleMania, I got Jay coming out on top. Yeah, I really hope that is a good match. You know, I really hope. I don't want it to be a terrible match, man. I really hope it's a good match, you know. But yeah, I got Jay. Now this next match is complicated. I mean, this the match where you're literally like, I don't know, you know, and it's one of those matches that can really, you know, take over. And before I get into it, I told y'all that most likely in some of these videos I'm gonna be eating, man. I be hungry. But anyways, this is that match that's really interesting to me because how the way they're making this story. And what I'm talking about is the Intercontinental Championship match between Sami Zayn and Gunther. I'm going Gunther, but I wouldn't be surprised if they pulled a plug with Sami. Now, like I said, I am going Gunther, but I could see Sami being the guy. I could see Sami being, you know, the one to beat Gunther. Only because you have the storyline they've been making, you know, Sami getting trained by Chad Gable. It's just, man, like, I know this is gonna be a match like let's just think about this, right? The matches that Gunther has had, like the one with him and Sheamus at Clash of the Castle, I believe if it was last year or the year before, and outstanding. And last year at WrestleMania 39, you know, Gunther versus Drew versus Sheamus, IC title banger. So I'm definitely believing this is gonna be one of those matches that really truly steal the show. But I got Gunther winning. But if he doesn't win, then I could see Chad. I don't know, but if we're just talking about this night, if we're just talking about tonight, if we're just talking about, you know, I said tonight. If we're just talking about WrestleMania, you know, night one in this moment right here, I got Gunther winning, you know. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they go with Sammy. The women's championship match for night one. Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch. I got Rhea by a mile. I don't see no woman who's at the level. I told one of my boys this. I've never seen a woman be on the status that Rhea is at right now. I just have not seen that, man. Like, she's really owning it. She's owning it. Like, of course, I understand, right? You got Mercedes, you got Charlotte, you got all these women, but Rhea is just been. It's like you think, okay, if you X out The Rock, because after WrestleMania season, The Rock is, I'm just telling you, he's not gonna be no more. But if you just Roman, Cody, Rhea, you just think Rhea, like, she just, man, it's just different. Like, I've never seen no woman take over the way she's taking over, especially for the women, and man, that's big. And I truly believe that this is gonna be a good match too. But I got Rhea winning, you know. I got Rhea winning. I just do. It's just I got Rhea winning. And here we go. So tag team match. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins versus The Rock and Roman Reigns. Of course, y'all know the stipulation. If Cody and Seth win, Cody gets Roman one-on-one by himself. If The Rock and Roman win, bloodline rules. So anything goes. I got the bloodline. I got the bloodline, man. Only the reason I say The Rock, the reason I say Roman, right, is because this is what you want. If you're booking it like I think they are, you want all the cards stacked against this man. You want it to look like there is no way in hell he's winning, right? You want to make it look that way. But again, anything goes. So that means the bloodline can interfere. Some people can help Cody. So think about this, right? But you want all the cards stacked. You want it to look like it's going to be impossible for him to win, okay? I want The Rock, after they win, to give the belt to you know, Cody's mother, and you know, it looks like the bloodline is going to be all around dominant. Then on night 2, everything just goes crazy. I want it all. I want interference. I just want it all, man. This is what we want to see. So, but yes, I got the bloodline. I got the bloodline winning. I got them winning it, man. Only to when I'm telling you night 2, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. So, you know, and like I said, I can't wait. But yeah, I'm going with the Bloodline. And guys, that's the prediction. Like I said, I tried to keep it as, you know, good as I could. But yeah, man. But overall, for WrestleMania night 1, I really wanted to go crazy. The reason why I say this, I really want night 1 to go crazy because it's gonna move that momentum into night 2. It's gonna move that momentum, and I really want it because as hype as night 1 is, if it can get that hype, man, wow. But yeah, man, those are my predictions. Let me know, you know, who you guys believe should win. I would love to hear what y'all think, how y'all think it's gonna go down at Mania night 1. Like I said, night 2 will be coming out tomorrow, and we getting ready for WrestleMania, man. We getting ready now with NXT. I don't know if I'm gonna do one on NXT. I don't know yet. I don't know. I mean, I might, but I'm focused on that Mania, man. I'm focused on that Mania. I wanted to get this out for y'all, but yeah, those are my predictions, man. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Like I said, and let me know, man, who y'all believe gonna come out on top. And let's get ready, man. We gonna be in for a ride. But at my prediction videos, man, like I said, night 2 predictions are coming out tomorrow. So hey, man, can't wait to see y'all on the ride, bro. Peace.